Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of similar proportionality. This is standard 8.3a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 17 off the 2017 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got these strange shapes. They're actually pentagons here. They are similar. So we're going to be able to find some proportions. And so let's just take a look at A, and we'll work our way down to see which ones might be true, and we'll explain along the way why they work or they don't work. All right, so let's see AE over XY. So let's just start with that. AE over XY. And you probably noticed when you took a look at this problem that they just rotated this a little bit, but we can still see like this ED right here matches up with the ZY. So we'll just have to kind of rotate it in our minds as we're going, but it's not too difficult where we need to redraw one. All right, so AE. So AE is going to be this first little diagonal right here, and they have that going over XY. All right, so this could possibly work if they were to... No, that's not going to work because they're going across. If they're going across the two different shapes in this fraction right here, they need to be the ones that match up, right? So AE matches up with this VZ. So if they could do AE and over VZ, I could make that work. Or if you stay within the same shape on this first fraction, then you could do whatever you want to. But if you go across fractions, they need to be the same corresponding sides, and so it doesn't really matter what the rest of this is. AE and XY, they don't work because they don't match up. This XY is not the same as the AE. The XY matches up with that CD right there. All right, so we can just skip figuring that one out. Let's check out B. AB over VW. All right, so you see how these two are going to match. So it's this first incline right here. AB matches with this first incline right here on the inside of VW. So they're going across shapes, but they have the same corresponding sides. So those two work. So what I need now is I need a line segment from this first shape over the corresponding line segment of the second shape, right? Because that's the first shape and that's the second shape. And I've got YZ over DE. So YZ is the bottom, DZ is the bottom. But look what they did. They messed us up. All they had to do was flip this upside down and we'd have a perfectly good proportion. But if I have the first shape, the AB, in the numerator, I need to have the first shape in the numerator on the other side of the proportion. I can't flip it like this. So that is close, but it doesn't work. Let's see BC over XY. All right, so BC is the steeper incline, and then, yeah, look at that first shape, second shape, but look at that BC, steeper incline, XY, it's not the corresponding line on the other one. If you're going to go across, it has to be the corresponding side. So let's hope the answer is D. And so let's see, AB over, what do we have, VW. All right, so AB is this corresponding, that very first slant on the inside, that's on shape 1. VW, thankfully, works. So, right, so that's what we had right here. So let's see what they have. They have CD. Okay, so we are within the first shape. So if this CD right here, that means I'm going to need this XY down here, because that's the corresponding on the second one, and that's exactly what I have. So we have first to the second in each of these fractions, numerator and denominator, and they match across, so that is going to be our answer, D.